Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder with yet another Reddit story for you. This one comes from AITA, but it's about a cake. Title of this one is, Am I the Astronaut for Not Letting a Pregnant Woman Have Any of My Birthday Cake? My birthday was yesterday, and my husband invited his best friend Matt and his best friend's pregnant girlfriend Jane out for a barbecue. They live 2 houses down from us. It was only us, our 3 children, and them here, and their 3 kids. I spent about $90 on hamburger and hot dogs. Matt also showed up with 2 pounds of hamburger. While the guys cooked, I went swimming with all the kids in our pond. Jane sat near the guys on her phone. Around 5:30ish, the guys called to the kids up for food. Me and my middle child, 9, weren't hungry yet, so we kept swimming. We spent a good 40 extra minutes in the pond on our tubes. I wasn't paying any attention to anything that was going on near the grill. Around 6:15ish is when my husband said that he was going to make a store run for beer. So I tell my son that we should probably go eat now. My husband and Matt are gone by the time we get up to the grill, and so is Jane. Well, we get up to the grill and all the food is gone. Literally everything. I call my husband and ask him where all the food is, and he said it should be on the grill. I told him that everything is gone. There was a long pause before he goes, Jane asked if she could take some leftovers, but I didn't think she would take all of it. He then tells me that there were at least 8 burgers and 10 hot dogs left, as well as macaroni salad when he left for the store 10 minutes prior. Oh boy. I tell him to call Matt and see where the all the food is. He does. He then calls me back and says that Matt claims Jane only took a few and that they had already been eaten. But my oldest son, 13, straight up tells me he saw Jane walk off of our property carrying the entire dish, one of those extra large tinfoil barbecue dishes. Anyways, I'm pissed at this point. Me and my son hadn't eaten anything. My husband is also pissed, but he just grabbed me and my son something from the store instead of making a huge fuss. I don't really blame him. He and Matt work together, so it is what it is. But anyway, much to my surprise, Jane and her kids come back over 45 minutes later to ask if they can have some of my cake. I tell Jane that her kids can, but she can't. She asks why, and I said, I'm pretty sure you've eaten plenty considering you took off with my entire barbecue dinner before me and my son could eat anything. She tried arguing that my husband told her she could have it, that half of it was hers, because they brought 2 pounds of hamburger meat, and that she didn't realize me and my kid hadn't eaten. She was beside the grill the entire time. I just shrugged my shoulders and walked away. She tells her kids to, let's go, and they leave without cake. Now I'm feeling like I might be the asshole. No one has said anything, but I know there's tension. No, you're not the asshole. There's some look, there is a possible path here where she's just dumb. There's a possible path where she's just completely oblivious to everything going on around her. And she was like, can I have some of this food? Or can I have this food? And he's like, yeah. And she takes it all and truly didn't know that you hadn't eaten. But then coming back over 45 minutes and being like, we're back for cake. Everything was so good. We're ready for dessert now. Now it looks a little more sus. Or does it? If she comes back, is that a sign of innocence? I don't know. It feels like I'm with OP here. I'm like, bitch stole my food. No, I'm sorry. And I'm so glad that OP said your kids can, but you can't. And then she made the kids leave. So them not getting cake is on her. I don't want the kids to not have cake, but if they're going to go without cake, I'd rather it be on her, right? But I'm with OP on this. I think it's shitty. But there is that small possibility that she's either just dumb or oblivious or had tunnel vision. There's a possible path there. Dr. Sweet, to me, at least take a moment to say bye to the birthday person, then you would know OP didn't eat. That's true. Yeah, I mean, if there were any kind of standard manners involved here at all, this wouldn't have happened, right? Which is why I say the only small sliver of hope I see here is that she's truly just dumb, which is possible. From the sounds of it, I'd be dumb for that barbecue platter too. And I'd play dumb to come back for cake.